Morning. My name is Pradeep. I am currently pursuing a BTech degree from Pangsam School of Technology. I am currently in my second semester, and in the first semester, I have learned some programming languages like JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and Java. And we are currently solving some DSF problems. And in this video, I am going to uh, make explain a traffic light web page which I have created using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So let me share my screen first. So first I have used a basic boilerplate of HTML, and inside the head tag I have assigned a title traffic light and use the link tag to link the CSS file with this HTML document. And inside the body tag I have created a div, and inside the div I have created a table and assigned a class name traffic light, class traffic light. And inside the table I have created 3 table rows, and inside each table rows I have created one table head, and the color of traffic light is assigned inside this as their classes. As in first traffic table head, the class is red, and in second yellow, green, because this will be converted to the light. And then I close the table and created another table to make the rod of the traffic light, like in this is the table, first table, and these are the table rows, these are the table heads, here and here, and this is the second table. And after that I have closed the div and CSS file. First this is the class of the table, first table, and I have changed the background color to this color, and assign a top margin to 50 pixel and left margin to 50 pixel. Then assign a height to 320 pixel and width to 115 pixel. Then some border radius to make the curve, the edges curves, and a border to uh, so that we can see the border of the table, and some box shadow to make it look a little 3D. After that, this outer box is created. Then I'm going to make this little circles inside the box. So first, in this dot red class, which is the class of the table heads, I have set the height to 80 pixel with 80 pixel, border radius to 100 pixel to make it completely round, and box shadow so it looks a little bit 3D, and uh, assign a border to it because we want to see the border of this circle, uh, and assign a color of border black, then the background color to uh, light red, because we only want to make it turn red when we click on this controller button here. And I have done the same thing for yellow and green too. And for the light rod here, for the second table light rod, I have set the height to 350 pixel because we want it to bigger rod, and border to 10 pixel and solid black, margin 100 pixel from left, And for the controller, first I have created a div and assigned a class controller. And inside the controller, I have created another table and assigned a class traffic controller. Then created 3 traffic rows. And inside each traffic rows, I have created a table head. And inside the table head, I have created a button because this should act like a button. If we click on this, um, uh, this should light up, glow. And for each button, I have assigned a class. As for the red button, I have assigned a control red. For yellow, control yellow. For green, control green. And if we click on this button, these buttons, the JavaScript function will trigger and this function will run. So first, let me explain the CSS of this controller. After that, I have closed the table and created another table for controller rod. For this controller rod, and assign a class name controller rod and close the table. After that, in this controller, first I have set the position to absolute because we want to move it to top. Then I move it to top and the top 145 pixel from top, and move it to right and 40 pixel from right. Then for the controller rod, I have set the height to 150 pixel and border to 6 pixel because I wanted the border of this rod a little uh, thicker, and set the left margin 25 pixel from the left. After that, uh, for the traffic controller, for this traffic controller, I have set a top margin to 20 pixel from the top, and left margin to 50 pixel, and background color to this little grayish color, and height to 200 pixel because I wanted this controller to be a little smaller than this traffic light, and added some box shadow and border to this controller. After that, for each of these little circles, control button. For the class name of this control button is control red, yellow, green. So for the control red, I have assigned the height of this button to be 60 pixel and width also 60 pixel because it will make it circular. If we add a border radius, then it will make circular because it will be square first. After that, I've added some border, the box shadow and border to it, and change the background color to red, dark red. And I have done the same thing for the yellow and green button. Then I made a road. For road, I have created here a div and assigned a class road. And for the road, I made the width full 100% because I wanted to cover the whole page, and added a border uh, to 2 pixel solid black. And for the S2, this is the name of the here traffic light and controller. I have assigned a left margin to 40 pixel because I wanted to a little space from this size. So how does this function works? First, if we click on this red button, then this red function will trigger, and it will get the element by class name, which is red here, um, this box, and change uh, change its background color to red, dark red, and change the background color of the yellow to its pale color and green to its pale color. And if we click on the yellow button, then it will change the yellow box to dark yellow and every red color to pale red and green color to pale. And if we click on the green button, then the green box will become darker and a red color will become pale because this is a pale color. It will change the background color of this to pale red, and for the yellow it will change its color to pale. And if we click on, as you can see here, I have div. I have also made an on click. If we click on this anywhere on this div, this function will trigger and it will remove all the color to change all the color to its pale form. Green, red, yellow, everything will become pale. Like first, if we click on this, it will glow red, this yellow, green, and if we click on anywhere on this div, then every glowing color will become pale like this. So thank you for watching. This is all for this video.